What's going on, everybody? Welcome back here. Brett Coin recently set new all-time highs. But in this video, I want to talk about what happens when Binance and Coinbase finally list the coveted top meme token on Base, and why they haven't listed it yet, and why they're going to be forced to do so. At least what I think. I think Binance probably will come first before Coinbase. So the thing is with Coinbase, right? You got to think about this, guys, with Brett and Coinbase. Coinbase would be taking away DEX volume, right? They'd be taking away volume from the base chain by listing it on the centralized exchange. So it kind of like is a weird double-edged sword, right? But I think eventually once the volume ramps up like crazy, I do think Brett will get listed on Coinbase. But the great thing is, I mean, we've gotten to a $2 billion market cap without having a centralized exchange listing, like Binance, like Coinbase. And so if we take a look at this, guys, I mean, we've done all of this damage getting to a $2.3 billion market cap it wicked up to 2 days ago without Binance, without Coinbase. Now, I do think most people that are, on Coinbase, who are savvy crypto investors, they've probably found a way to get it. But there are still a ton of people out there that only understand Coinbase from the centralized exchange perspective. I think eventually it will come. It's just a matter of time, right? But let's play hypotheticals here and say that, Binance comes first, which I think it could. And if it does, that is a place that gets so much freaking volume. It's absolutely insane. I mean, we've seen cryptos at least, these most recent listings on Binance, Coinbase, what have you, and even Robinhood, by the way. Brett on Robinhood. If Robinhood were smart, they would front run Coinbase and Binance and list it. They would get it on there first. That would be a brilliant move by Robinhood because you're reaching the retail there too. But if you get there, I mean, you're at least going up 60 to 120%. I mean, it's almost guaranteed. And then over time, obviously, it has a huge impact. I mean, we've seen what's recently happened with Pepe. We saw what happened with SHIB. We saw what happened with Dogecoin. Once a crypto like this is listed everywhere and it is easy to access, easy to get into, the floodgates open completely, right? The floodgates completely open, and it's a whole new world. I mean, if we take a look at the top meme coins by market cap, you've got Doge and SHIB in the top 15, Doge in the top 10, Pepe in the top 25, WIF in the top 50, Bonk right at 50, Floki at 62, and then Brett at 64. Brett, by the way, did pass up Floki and get into the top 60 on their run up to their new all-time high. They're still up 23% here in the last week. They did surpass Popcat and Peanut the Squirrel and Mog. Honestly, in my opinion, as they should. No disrespect to Mog, Peanut, Popcat, but Brett, way stronger narrative, right? It is the meme coin for the Base blockchain, the Base L2 for Coinbase. And as more people get onboarded into crypto and into DeFi by way of Base, naturally they're going to flock to the top market cap on Base, which is Brett. This is the mascot of the chain. So even without a Coinbase listing, which again, I do think will eventually come just by default, without all of that, we should see the first people who get onboarded into the Base chain, all of the new people coming in, they're going to be looking at Brett first and foremost. Above all else, because it is the highest market cap, because it's the one that's going to be right there forward facing. And Brett here, as you guys can see, not that far away, from getting up here next to Dogecoin, SHIB, and Pepe. I still predict that as this cycle rolls along, the top 4 market cap meme coins, in my humble opinion here, will be Doge, SHIB, Pepe, and Brett. Brett is still tied to Ethereum. Ethereum has not moved yet, guys. And once Ethereum does, I know the Solana ride has been wild. And listen, I love Solana. I still own a ton of Solana. Solana's going to do well. But it's still ETH that dominates, right? Shiba Inu and Pepe are still the meme coins that dominate outside of Dogecoin, which obviously is its own blockchain. Guys, do not sleep on Brett. And I think the Binance listing should come first. Then the floodgates open. I think as volume just ramps up, they eventually have to list it on Coinbase. That's kind of my take right now. Brett, by the way, looking really strong here. just from a technical standpoint. This was the major momentum up breakout top signal, or reversal signal here, right at about $1 billion market cap. As soon as we started coming up in early November, after Trump had got reelected, this was your buy signal, your last buy signal on the daily on Brett. If you guys want these signals, you guys can get them at xtalgo.com. It's my trading indicator. You can get access to the same tools that I'm using to help me, make the best plays in crypto, get out in front, make the biggest gains, know when to take profits, etc. So, but Brett, man, I still think people are sleeping on it here at a $2 billion market cap without any Binance, without Coinbase listing, without Robinhood. And I think Robinhood would be super smart if they went ahead and listed Brett out in front of Coinbase and Binance. We'll see what happens. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. It's going to be fun to watch this one play out. I still think Brett has a lot of room to run, a lot of legs left in it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.